said, I've done 100 and however many episodes. I don't even know how many Zoom calls. Like, I probably should have taken stock out in Zoom. I don't know why I didn't. But the point is that when you're doing that and it's conversational like this, it's really, really easy. But if I'm doing like a content video, it'll be like 10 takes sometimes to get one, video. So I find that difference really interesting.
If you don't mind, let me probe that a little, because
Sure.
I do find a lot of people share your sentiment. And unfortunately, most of them then use that as an excuse to not make an online course or not make a marketing video for their website, because people at some level, subconscious or other, feel like it has to be perfect. Now, I know this firsthand in the online training space, because I've had people tell me they spent 7 months making an online course. I'm like, really? What's the topic? Oh, how to enhance your productivity. Like, it took you 7 months to be productive.
Sorry.
And it's because they've internalized this idea that there can't be a single or I can't pause and think for a second. And I always ask them, think of the best professor you ever had in college or your favorite teacher in high school. Were they your favorite because they never paused for a second, or they never said, Oh, no. I love their stories and their passion. Well, guess what? If that's what you loved about your favorite teachers, just let that come out in your online videos. Now, I'm not saying I have a monopoly of expertise on this, but my biggest secret to success in the online space for online training is sheer volume. I've got dozens and dozens of internationally best-selling courses, which sounds impressive until you realize I have 300 courses, which means I have about 250 poorly performing courses. But it doesn't matter because I have so many. How am I able to make so many courses? Is because 98% of the time, every video I do in one take. And I don't script it. I focus on one idea that will be helpful to someone, and I talk like I'm talking to a real human being. And then I hit stop. And for the first 10 years, I didn't even do any editing. It was start. I had a remote control in my hand, starting the recording. I hit stop. That was it. Literally zero editing. I now have a team that does a little bit of editing and a little B-roll, but some of my most successful courses that have made, netted or gross 7 figures and netted high 6 figures, literally zero